Hello everybody, it's Rami. I just want to talk about everything, group everything up for since I've been on the internet. I want to start from zero, the story of who I am and everything. I came on the internet when I was I don't remember, 7 years old. I discovered FGTV, DanTDM, Koryax Kenshin, everything like that. At 7 years old is also the moment all of this began. And I started looking for help at 14. I've had my cats. I've had a bunch of cats since I was a very young kid, 9 years old or something like that. My whole entire life I've been practically alone. All of the friends I've made were fake, and all the people I'm surrounded with right now are only just bad people. I've never actually met someone pretty useful or kind online, and I've been looking for 3 years, so yeah. I always wanted to be an influencer. I always wanted to be a content creator because I have lived a lot. I can't even say lived. I went through a lot and I'm still going through it, and I think if I make it out, I would be a pretty good inspiration. Especially knowing that I spent my whole entire life lonely completely. Soon or later, I learned that my cats are gonna be leaving. I already left 2 to die because I was unable to protect them. And now all the next ones are gonna be leaving because we don't have the money to take care of them, even though I take care of them really well. They all sit next to me really well, especially the female ones. They really like me. Other than anyone else in the house, they only like me. I have a mother that passed away, unfortunately, because she was getting assaulted and no one was doing anything, and she only used to come to me and feel safe around me. Same as another cat, a male. It was the kid of that mom. He also passed away because I wasn't able to protect him. And now the next female who looks exactly like her, she's getting sent away. And so is my first cat called Simba. He ran away once and I was really happy for him until he got caught, and I was pretty happy, but I feel like they're better out there. I've already failed to save 2 of them, and the rest of them are being sent away. So the only last thing I really have, the only living people somewhat I have, are leaving. It's time that I finally, I guess, I don't know if you can really say that time ran out, but it really damn hurts that the cats that I've spent my whole entire life with are gonna go when I've already failed 2 of them. As I was saying, I've been on the internet since I am 11 years old. I have been posting on YouTube since I was 11 years old, and I never actually thought I was gonna be something big, and I still am not even small. Yeah, you can still go ahead and check the videos, but it's pretty sad because at that age I didn't know how bad everything was gonna get. I mean, I had some ideas since I was 7 years old, but I didn't think it would grow this bad. And I never thought that I would be leaving my poor kittens, but I guess I am. Which leaves me in complete, what's the word? Well, you're alone. As time grew, my envy and my dreams and wants grew as well with it, especially as I saw FGTV and Corey and all those people growing. I was not I want to be like them, but just my passion grew stronger, and at the same time my difficulties grew stronger, and my life, my hell became worse and worse and worse as my passions grew stronger and stronger, and my cats got sicker and sicker and started dying one by one. Money slowly disappearing. I think you can see where this is going. Basically, this was my dreams and this was where I was. It was slowly doing this. Or I'm walking towards my dream and my dream is walking away as well. So I'm not actually catching up to anything. I'm kind of just going nowhere by trying to achieve something undoable in the spot where I am. Then I realized the internet is the only way I can save myself. At 14, I started searching for help on the internet, being with videos and stuff like that. The first year, I don't know what I expected. I wasn't doing that much. I could have done a lot more. Next year, my hope just rose down like this. Like I've never had such a roller coaster in hope. And then the third year, which is this year, it's gonna be 3 official years in like 2 months. In 1 month, it's been officially 3 years. That is insane. It's been longer than I've been streaming, that I've been searching help online. And my YouTube, I've been on YouTube for, if you think about it, 5 years. 5 years. That is crazy. And through all of that, I still don't have a single supporter. And plus, my cats are leaving. I've always tried to follow the paths I wanted to, you know, as a kid, growing up, but it never went the way I intended it to. There was always something making some problem happen, or just making some bad event appear. But throughout all of that, there were always my cats. My cats knew when I felt bad. There was that mom that I let die. Every time I felt sad, she would just come to me and she would like rub her body to me. She would like sit down on me, even though there's no space to sit down. She would just start like get up on me, look at me, just do anything she can to make sure I'm okay. You have no idea how cute it was, man. She was not just a mother to her other cat who also passed away. I don't remember who passed away first, but they were literally a family and both of them died in this household and I couldn't protect them. I really tried, and they were the only things that were here for me. Although I still have a mother right now. I'm trying so hard to make sure she's alright, and she is still only good. She only feels good to me, like next to me and safe next to me. The other cats don't really realize what they're going through, and that's just so unfortunate. And what's also sad is that if the kid version of me appeared in front of me and told me, "Hey Remy, are we famous yet?" If my kid version appeared in front of me and asked me, "Hey, are we out yet? Did we make it?" What am I supposed to tell him? Like, I don't wanna come over here and tell my kid's self. Like, imagine 7-year-old me coming here and saying, "Hey Remy, how's the future? Are we out yet? Did anyone save us? Did Corey Kinchin save us?" Imagine 7-year-old me saying some stupid shit like that. What do I say? Huh? When I was a kid, my ambitions were so high, so high. I was so ambitious, you have no idea, and I still am, but like 3 times more. But the problem is that it is delusional. to have been on the internet, to be on the internet for 5 years, to search for 3 years, and then in that whole entire 8-year span, not even make a little bit of progress on your own. At least I got the hair I wanted. That's the only thing I have, the hair. That's it. Through years and years and years and years of fighting, all I kept and all I got was hair that I like. That's it. In the future, I don't know where I see myself, because when I was a kid, I already understood really early what I was going through. I didn't think I would have cats that would die all over the place, obviously. And I had my cats die. One of the cats, the mother who died, her kid, the son, died in front of my eyes. I had so many pictures of them. I still remember what she looks like. I still remember the pictures of them. The mom, I remember having a picture of her. She's just in the hallway looking at the camera like this. And then the son, I remember having a picture of him. I remember I have a TikTok of him. I can literally show you. I have a TikTok of him. I posted it on TikTok. I hope it's not gonna hit me too hard, but I think I have a TikTok of both of them actually. He used to come to my bed every single morning and every single night, laying on my bed. You guys have no idea how it made me feel. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be in here somewhere at the very bottom, because I used to post my clips on here for a little while. But that's when I started streaming, and not when I was... The era of me posting on TikTok stopped a while ago. I only took it back recently. Here's one of them, a baby cat. This one, so these baby cats you see, all of these have been sold. Yeah, they've been sold. I'm really looking for the video, the pictures, but I really just can't find it. I think it's for the best, but I can guarantee you that I had pictures with him somewhere on my phone, and it should be somewhere on this account, but I guess it's not here anymore. If I scroll through my pictures, I bet I can find it, but anyway, as I was saying, as my ambitions grew larger, so did my problems, and so did the importance and the worth of my life. And I don't mean this in a rich way, I mean this in a way like rarity, you know? Something being rare doesn't mean you're immediately rich. And what makes something rare? That is a really good question. The reason why I say rare is because of how, well, it never happens. You'll never have someone with a life similar to me in the next like 3 years, maybe 10 years even, because this is so much together. And the fact that I had to lose cats, I don't know why God put that in the script. Like, he could have kept the cats alive at least. Maybe the PS4, left it there. I could have played sometimes and ignored everything, but I can't. And let's not forget that in a year, I'm 18. I expected a lot more from this entire thing. I expected to already be seen last year or 2 years ago, and I don't even have a follower, which I don't know. I don't know how. If there was a therapist in front of me, they'd think I don't understand how I feel, but I do. What I don't understand is there's a lot I don't understand, but it mostly comes from the vision or the POV of the people who are affected and the people who are given my videos and stuff like that on this app. Child me probably expected to make it at the age of 12 or something like that, because 7 years old is really early, and 9 years old, 11 years old is really early for to be on the internet, especially with heavy weight like this and just more pouring on your head and your shoulders, just like you were pouring salt, and the salt was weighing like 1,000 kilograms each piece of salt. I'm gonna leave it here. I really hope that throughout the next years something can change, something can switch, and you can also see that multiple times throughout these 16 minutes I really tried to cry, but I lost the ability to, and unless I'm actually listening to the music and thinking about everything, like in multiple pictures and scenes and scenarios and videos in my head, like as in flashbacks and a recap of everything, then it would work. But me like talking about it, it's been so normalized, I guess, or seen as, how to explain this, every time I talk to somebody about it, they seem so neutral, like natural about it, like they hear it every day, when I know they haven't heard it ever in their lives and they'll never hear it again. And that just made me get used to it, like, okay, it's normal, not such a crazy thing. And as I grew up, I realized how crazy it was, and every year growing up, I only had a layer of shock adding up until it became disbelief. Like right now, it's disbelief. I can't believe that there's hundreds of thousands or millions and billions of people on every single app I post on every single day, and every one of the people struggle to just interact with a simple picture or video. But charity exists. Charity is still helping a cause, fighting for a cause. Then why can't you fight for this one? And it's still disbelief. And 7-year-old me would have never believed that the world would change like this, where someone like me or a story like me isn't worth even acknowledging. But yeah, it's been 18 minutes. I thought I was gonna do way less. But yeah, I'm gonna cut it here. And I hope that soon or later I'll be seen, because time is ticking like really fast, and the progress is really dirty. So yeah, I hope something will change sooner or later, and I hope I will too. We'll see. See ya.